All right, folks. Here we are again, back in our game of Trailmakers, building this beautiful. Take it easy. You don't need to be chasing the cats around. Hello. Ooh. Anyways, yeah. So dogs going crazy. Like they do. Dogs go crazy. Dogs go crazy. So, anyways, here we are, and we're done. This thing flies. Look, watch. See, it flies. Look at it go. Perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it. Style. Got a little bit of a pitch up problem we need to fix, but here it is. What do you guys think? Wingless Wonder. We. Oh no. More submarine. Okay, back to work. Back to work. Let's make this thing look good. I think the length looks fine. Let's get some. Let's do this. Let's do that. We're gonna go to there. We're gonna go to there with that. Do 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 do. That one there. This is actually a pretty easy aircraft to deal with here. I kind of like that. I think we will do. Do that. This goes up a little bit, doesn't it? I believe it does. Okay, so let's do this. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of that guy there. Probably get rid of this. Get rid of this. We can do a. No, let's put those. No, let's leave those off because that will smooth out the bottom a little bit, and we won't have to worry about as much. What I'm looking for. We won't have to worry about as much. Wrong color. Let's get back to our color here. Set as default. We don't have to worry about as much aerodynamic drag if we do it this way. So we're gonna do it like this. Boom, boom. Like that. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna go. Da, 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 da. And maybe there. There and there. Yeah. Alright, I like that. There and there. And then we're gonna go. You know what? Let's see what it looks like on the bottom actually. Let's pull up our reference photo again. 15 images. Wow, it's not. Okay, there we go. So you type in F15, a whole bunch of other stuff comes up right now. Okay, so we got the same thing going on there at the top and the bottom. So maybe we do same thing there we did here. I'll move this in a different spot. That there. That goes there. That. See if dogs are going nuts over it right now. Chasing the cat. So that can go down. This can go down one more. This can go like this. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Oh, now suddenly it doesn't want to work. Put that there and there. We're gonna take this like this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna take a. I'm gonna put this on a pedestal, I think, too. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on a pedestal here. See what it looks like from a pedestal standpoint. Grab this. We're gonna pedestal you there. Looks good. Oh man, we're at 408. Eesh. We haven't even done the wings yet. I might not do this on the bottom then, because that's just eating up complexity right there. But let's see what it looks like. Okay, so that goes there. Goes all the way down. Does it feel like it needs to go? I feel like this needs to go up all the way, or up one more. You know, kind of like there, just to get a full range of what we want it to do. Let's find out. Let's see what happens. I mean, yeah, that does look better. That does look a lot better there, doesn't it? What the heck happened to her? Okay. Let's bring this back some more. Like that. Okay, so this needs to come down. So it matches that. Alright, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah. Almost. Almost. We're getting there. We are getting there. 3-5. Okay. Now, that's there. This is going to need to. Down there like that, I believe, which means we need to get rid of this guy. Wait, what the heck happened? That was weird. Do we want to get rid of this guy? No, leave that guy there. Let's leave that there. Let's put in. Hold that in place there. Let's see what this looks like. there at all. Right. Okay. That works there, but it doesn't work there. These are also more squared off. So we're going to do this. So we're going to do it like this at the bottom. Get rid of that. Really want it to be like that, where it's like a one block in between the two. I don't know how I'm going to do that though. Right, let's get rid of this because this isn't working. This just isn't working. Get rid of that. I think. So there's like a little bit of a gap between the two engine sections here. I'm trying to replicate that right now, and I'm not liking how it's going. There needs to be like a one block gap between the two here. I'm wondering. I don't think I can pull it in from the side. I really don't think I can. I think I also need to do some landing gear here too, because the landing gear is kind of on the outside back right here. I might just say screw it and just go with the idea I had before. Or start it up here instead. Honestly, I think that's going to be the. I mean, oh, you know what? I don't know if that'll work though. We're gonna try something. We're gonna drain this up. I think I might have an idea of how to get this to work. Bear with me. Bear with me, if you will. There's that. We actually want to go back one more because we're gonna use. Where is it at? I know it's around here somewhere. It is. There it is. This guy. Tie that in nicely there. All right. Okay. And then we can take this, go here, like that. Like that. We can get rid of this block here. We don't need this anymore. We need it up to here. Actually, we can get rid of that. We can go with. Can we get rid of this one in the center? Not without getting rid of that and that, but that's okay. Here's what we do there. I'm going to turn this like this. Turn that like that. All this here. Leave that there. That's struggling to stay there. Not a big deal. We're going to go with a. This is also just give us more room for thrust, right? There. And these. Boom. Rotated. There we go. Now I also have more. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. We need the. Shoot. We need this section here, I think. Let's go that. Oh, those are still not attached. Okay, not a big deal. We're going to go. Like that. Just for now. Yeah, so we need that top section there. Alright. So there's that. bottom piece there. I don't even know what the back of this. I never looked at the back of this thing. You know that? It has a tail hook. Weird. So my plan for back here is honestly, come on, give me the thing I want. Is just to attach this here. Put a yeah. This like that. We'll go to there. Okay, and we're gonna play around with this a little bit. See if we can get where we want to go though. Yeah, see that's kind of what we want right there. See that? That's what we want. Right about, I mean, probably more like right there. But and then we'll just kind of dress that in real quick. So this one here, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this, right? Ready? It's not 100% of what it's supposed to look like, but I think it will look okay in the end. So here's what we're gonna do. That like that. And I'll go start position. Too much. Start position 1 is too much. Okay. Not a big deal. Here's what we do. We go to see what start position 2 looks like. Then we go into the halves after that. I think start position 2 actually looks pretty nice. I think that looks nice. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll leave it at start position 2. Right there, just like that. Everything's coming in nicely now. Boom. Top, looking good there. Bottom, we're looking good there. It looks like an F-15. Okay. And we're at 400 complexity. I don't know if we'll be able to get this one to go supersonic because we are running fast out of complexity. We don't even have the wings or control surfaces yet. Oh boy. Alright, then this. Let's attach that to this and see what happens. See what happens when we do this here. Okay, and then we're going to take this guy here and go like that and like that. What happens there? Oh my god. You know what? Oh my god. I think if we... That almost looks like, I mean, that almost looks like it right there. Almost. A little off center. Those need to go down a little bit more. If we take this up. Dude. That looks pretty damn good right there, if you ask me. Let's bring these down. Block? Blocks me too much. Yeah, so those gotta be... He's gotta be on stupid friggin' pistons, too. He's gotta be, like, in the middle right here. Oh, shit, that's not gonna work, is it? Bum. No, didn't think that would work. Okay. Oh. What? Okay. What happens if I do? Let's paint those like our thrusters, and then for our thrust, the afterburner effect, I think what we'll do. Gotta be a better way to do this. Like, that looks better, you know? What happens if I use one of these? Oh. Interesting. Too bad those don't last forever. If those did, that'd be great, but they don't, so we can't. Don't really have any other good source of flame here other than this. This doesn't really work very well. I mean, maybe what we do. That just may be it right there. Or maybe we stick these out one more. Like that. I can get that. I really wish I could get this to go down. Just the slight hair needs to go down. Just maybe? Maybe these new servos will work for that. Let's you know what? I didn't even think about that. Let's see if we can get these to hinge glitch down. Servo glitch down now, I guess is the term. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. I'm gonna get a there we go. I'm gonna put a NOR gate on these. I'm gonna rotate them down. Negative on this one. -1. We don't know what angle we want. Let's go with 30 for now. Let's see what 30 looks like. 30 might be too far. I have not tried this. This is completely new to me. I don't know what's going to happen. 30 again. Ooh, no, there we go. All right. Do we have a NOR gate somewhere? We do have a NOR gate right here. Goes to those, and now it's going to go to these as well. No, it said screw you, buddy. Did not want to work. Okay. Bummer. I really had high hopes for this. Doesn't like it. Man, this is annoying. This is very annoying. Don't know what to do here. Don't know what to do with this. Yeah, we can paint it, make it look like it's supposed to look like, but it's not. It just doesn't look at all. I want it to look. Heh, 404 complexity. I also think I want to do something different with this area here. So let's pull this. You know what? We're not going to do this back here. We're not going to do this back here. No, we're going to do something different because that ain't working. That is not working. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. My dog's going, ooh. Back to our image. Bring this down to 0.2 again because I think 0.2 actually looked best. Okay, and then we're going to I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm going to continue with this thrust idea here for afterburner. Down a little bit more. There. Just thinking still. Trying to figure out where I'm going to go with this. Looks better. I think we want that to go there like that. I think we still want that. Uh-huh. That looks good. Let's bring down our let's get this guy down here. Finish that off. Do we want to do a 4 there? Yeah, let's do it something different here. Give me a 4x. 2x4. That and like that. And then we can do a that. Okay, so there goes that. It all still works there just fine. At some point, this decides it wants to go That right there? Is that where that wants to be? And what is this? This is a 2. That, like, I guess more like a 3, I guess, huh? 7, 8. Just experimenting here. Just doing some experimenting. Nothing to see. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all. Just doing some experimenting. Just doing some experimenting. Whoops. What happens when I do this? There's that effect. Now when I do that, now, oh, it says, nope, doesn't like it there. No longer glitches in. Okay, so we are reaching a point where it doesn't like to glitch in. There's fine. I think, no, instead of doing it this way, get this back to the 2x6s here. Alright, and then for here, I think what we're going to do, this. Alright, and then we're going to go still just trying to create the bottom of this here, right? Because the way this looks, it's not just a flat, it's not just like, it's not flat, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't look flat. It looks like it's got a little bit of a I don't even know what that was supposed to be, but that's what it does. All right. So yeah, that's what it does. So I'm trying to recreate that, you know, the little thing. A clear picture of the bottom here. No, so we haven't even had any wings or anything else like that. This is just the main fuselage we're doing here. And a good photo-ish? Not really. Kinda. It's a little bit better. Okay. I don't. Not really. It's really not. So I'm typing in like the view I want to see. So I want to look at the bottom of it, right? So F15 Eagle bottom. There we go. That's a nice view of it. Okay. That's a decent view of what I'm going to look at. Okay. So it does go down. So this middle section here does have a you can put like a it's got a rail on it basically is what it is. But then this is like how do I recreate that look? So it goes in the middle like this, like we have it. Right? It goes in the middle like that. Does that. Then it also like kind of scoots over a little bit. I think honestly, I think this needs to be like here. Like this, maybe. And this needs to continue on. This needs to like continue on up over here at a slightly higher level than that. Ever so slightly higher than that. So how do we do that and get this to look good? Let's try just attaching it back here, see what happens there. 3. That looks decent, kind of. I think we want a little bit more of a rounded profile there, but that's starting to look like something. So here we want to round this off. How do we want to do that? So what's our options here? The options here would be move this down one more notch. Just go to 0.25 on the bottom here. Let's go to 0.25. Okay, that looks a little bit better. All right. So here, I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull this. Back like that. Okay, that goes there. Still go up. Still goes up. Perfect. And then for that guy there, I think what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of this. It's not a big deal. We're going to go like that. We're going to grab another one of these guys. Grab one of these guys, so I'll go like this, just so that can stay on there. What's this look like now? Like that. Okay, so we want to do a oh man, this is getting complicated here. Rather complicated. I want to do there. We're going to do a 2 by there and a 3 by there. Do I have that right? Got that backwards. That goes there. That goes there. I had that right the first time. That goes there. Let's get rid of that there. Let's do that. Alright, and then let's do a wedge piece right there. Let's do a 2 by 1 wedge piece right there. See what that looks like. 2 by 1 wedge. Not looking good there. I don't like the 2 by 1 wedge there. Maybe we do this. That doesn't look right either. Maybe we do this. That ain't look right either. All right, let's look. Let's get a 4 by 1 wedge. Maybe that'll look good. That looks better. Okay, you know what? We're gonna stick with that. We're just gonna stick with that. That's what it's gonna be. Better. I'll keep changing everything here, don't I? Whoops. Okay, well, that's not what I want to click on. That's what I want to click on there. That goes there. We're gonna put a. You know, it wouldn't matter because it'd be the same amount of blocks. Let's just do this. That's gonna go there. All right. Boom. Boom. There we go. Kind of gets the point across of what I'm trying to get at. Mostly. Gonna do a little work on the back there. Oh, shoot. We got a landing here, too. Oh, boy. All right, but let's get this other side done. And then I think after that, we're just going to call it a day because it's been a long time. We've been recording for quite some time already. So we're going to end it here as soon as I copy this over. Paste it there. So we've got most of the bottom done. Let's take it off the pedestal and see what happens when we go zoom. Well then. All right. Yeah. See you guys later. Have a good day. Like and subscribe. It's been real.